Guys, I did it. 1,200. No, man. Why do I say 1,000? I did 2,100 skips. Whew. Yeah. I did it for 17 minutes. Whew. Skipping. It's the Bowser. Hey, yo, I'm even sweating. My back, ew, it's sticky. Workout done. Victory belongs to Jesus. Hello beautiful people, welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, cakes. And if it's the first time tuning in, you're most definitely welcome. On this channel, focus on fashion, skincare and lifestyle. Today I am going to do a lifestyle video. I am going to share easy ways to work out as a lazy girl. Guys, I'm not really a working out person. I wouldn't say I hate working out, but for me to actually do it, I'll have to push myself, especially when I have cheated, when I was derailed by other things. Like for the past 2 months, we had my cousin who passed away, and there was just a lot of social anxiety as well that I suffered from, and I'm a person who suffered from anxiety, so it was worse. And also before that, I had my mother's birthday, which I indulged, and I gained weight from that. So getting back into the routine, a lot of things are just adding to me being so not excited about working out. I like working out in the summer. I love working out outside because it's warm. I feel the sun, and me sweating gets me inspired to continue what I'm doing, right? So winter for me is definitely difficult. Every day's life for me to work out is difficult. I think people think I actually enjoy working out, especially people who follow me on Instagram, and who are my followers on Instagram, and those who are my friends on Facebook. They actually think, oh, this girl, she has her life together, and my WhatsApp friends as well. But it's not easy, hey? It's not easy at all, and it's difficult. And I had to find what works for me. I honestly had to be honest with myself and see what actually works for me. I've always had weight issues, so I have always been working out. When I was in primary school and high school, I did the extramural activities like your netball. That's what I did, but that's also for like 3 months. Then the rest of the year I would not do anything, and that would also make me also gain the weight and not be active. I've never been actually an active person, but I remember when I got to grade 10 when I got to grade 10 or 11, my sister's always been my ultimate influencer in my life. I used to do everything that she does, so she's always been a person who took care of her body because she's always been a bigger girl, right? And my mom is one person that preaches you have to take care of yourself. You have to love your body, thick or skinny, you have to take care of yourself. So she has always been very weight cautious because she was a more chubby girl, so she always had to maintain her figure, right? So when I was in grade 10, our hostel closed down. Remember, hostel is steam food, right? We eat steam food, so we kind of like get lost in everything once you guys, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys now and tell you the workouts that have worked for me. I'm not a sporty person, like I said, but I've understood that I have to exercise whether I like it or not just for losing the weight, but for my mental. Guys, as funny as it is, I've actually started feeling good after a workout. I feel like You know those people who work out, they always tell you, wait, after that workout you feel like you achieved something and you pushed yourself and you did it and you feel proud of it. Guys, that's how I feel lately. So I work out for that feeling. In between my workouts, I do feel like I want to give up and stop. But there was this guys, I listen to a lot of motivational speakers just for my mental health as well. And this one is not a motivational speaker, but he's an fitness entrepreneur. His name is Dumisieko, and I was watching him on on YouTube. I watch everything that's just gonna build me up, right? I'm not really into fitness people or influencers, but I was just like, his title was how to get motivated. I was like, let me watch this. He already has a nice figure and he's doing this fitness thing. He might have something that I don't know of, right? And he was talking about that it's not always easy, but what gets him going is saying that all of us know that when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. And I was like, that's a saying, or I don't know if it's a proverb that we all grew up having and hearing in our minds, in our classes, in our fields. Basically, especially in the sports fields when we were in high school and primary, that okay, I was like, I really meditated on that, and that got me somewhere. Because for the past month I've not been feeling like myself. I've been dragging myself when it comes to working out. It's been worse. It's worse. Like, I have to drag myself when I have to work out now. But for the past month, it's been worse. It's been bad for me. That really got me thinking, and yeah, it just got me pushing, because it's something that I know I've heard before. But now it makes more sense that mental health, guys, is the most important thing that you need in your life. Yes, we need the money. Yes, we need the friends. We need the jobs. We need the clothes. But if you have your mental health in order, you can basically do anything. You understand? And I think that's the other thing that I'm learning, teaching myself. That's why I listen to almost everybody in terms of my motivations as well. The other one that I was watching was Schwarzenegger. I'm not really an action person, but his mentality, I just wanted to get into his head and understand his way of thinking. He's a very successful actor. He succeeded in a foreign land in terms of also even of age. After acting, he became a politician, and things that people thought like this one is crazy, he made sure that he gets them done and they're done. So that's why I watched him, and he got me also in that state. Yeah, you have to push. It's not going to be easy, but you just have to be a better person and strive for greatness. Strive for that person that you've always imagined when you were a child. We get lost in terms of our trials and tribulations every day, in terms of growing up, and we learn, and how we get scraped, we fall, and you become discouraged. But it's always up to you to whether choose that this season is not permanent. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's why, especially this past month, guys, it has been so exhausting for me. And I even said it. I posted a video, but I removed it when we heard of Shana Ferguson. I was crying like, hey. This life thing was just exhausting. Losing my sister as well was devastating. It was so painful, But anyway, let me not ramble and so the first thing that I do so is exercises. Guys, you have to exercise, né? You have to make peace with it. Do it. Don't think twice. Just get it over and done with. So what I have learned is that it's much better to start off your day with an exercise. It's the toughest thing for me because I don't enjoy it. So I start my day with the tough things. Am I making the tough work? The tough duties. Tough duties. So I start my day with the tough duties, and for me that is working out. I drink my water, and then after drinking my water I drink my spirulina moringa mix, because spirulina is a substitute of protein and I need that, I guess, to have the energy to work out. So that's what I drink before my workout, so that I don't become like fatigued. Other people drink coffee or pre-workout drinks. It's totally up to you what you drink. I haven't had those pre-workout drinks, so I will not advise and say take this one, it's better. Plus, anyway, I'm not a health nutritionist or fitness guru or something like that, right? 1, workout, 30 minutes online workouts. These have saved my life. These have saved my life because I started doing them after my month, when I came back home after the long weekend that we had in May. I came back and I had gained a lot of weight, lot of weight, and I was struggling. But the only thing that I did right was that I started taking my detox and slimming tea, which helped a lot with cleaning my gut. So I was detoxing, cleaning my body. Then after a month, which was around June, I started this workout sessions that I did online with a group of ladies. The reason why I started doing it was the first time that I do online workouts, was that I wanted to be accountable. One thing about me, if I have an appointment and I don't stick to it, I feel so bad. Or anything, like if I have to do something, guys, if I don't do it, I feel bad, I feel terrible, I feel unproductive, I feel not fruitful in terms of my day. So I know that this will make me wake up, especially in winter because it's cold. It was hectic, right? So I was like, okay, this is going to help me, and that helped me. And what I liked about the sessions was that they were 30 minutes long, so at least I was gradually pumping myself up. And also that thing of working together as a group. I remember the days when I did aerobics and I went to the gym. I love the atmosphere of we're all together, I'm not alone. I don't feel like I'm dragging myself into doing whatever that I have to do, since I'm not a working out person. So that worked for me, and I love the fact that it's 30 minutes. So it was 5 times a week, 30 minutes. That worked. So just find online workouts that would work for me. The one that I was working out with was the one by Karabelo Mieti. She is a Herbalife distributor, and also she does those workouts online, and they worked out. They made me to pick up momentum again in terms of exercising. And so June, I did them June, July. So I did them for like 2 months, and they actually helped me throughout the winter season, because we are complaining, I want to say it was so hot, especially when I started. I did the morning workouts the first month. The second month I was like, I can't work out. At 5:30 it was just too cold, and not only me but also in the group. And I made peace with the fact that I felt bad that I'm not waking up and working out in the morning and now doing it in the afternoon, but I made peace with the fact that I actually enjoy group workouts. So that was the other reason that said, okay, let's stop feeling guilty and beating yourself up. You enjoy group workouts. So that made me feel better. And there's a group of ladies, there's online a group as well from WhatsApp. You share your meals, so that there was just so much things that made me become accountable, and I was just sticking up to it. So I loved the fitness. I'll write the name down in terms of a handle and her hashtag in terms of fitness. Number 2, the other thing that I love is dancing workouts. I love dancing. I've always enjoyed dancing, but the thing with me, even though I love and enjoy dancing, I've never actually, these people. I have my cousin Leb who dances 24/7. Do you understand? She loves dancing. But me, when there's gatherings and what, I move around and we're having a good time. I'm that type of person. Or if we're in the club, you know how it goes. But it's not really my 24/7 way I get it down. But in terms of workout, I was like, let me try this out. And I first started out with Fitness by Ashley, and she's like the Caribbean. She's not from Jamaica. She's from America. So she does those dance workouts, and she does the music there, let me say Rihanna, but it will be maybe upbeat so that she gets royalties from the videos. And I enjoyed that. And it's like your squats, your jumping jacks, your punching whatevers, and your lunges, but in a dancing form. So it makes it fun. Like, you think that you're dancing because of the music, the energy, but you're actually doing squats and lunges. So Fitness by Ashley, love. And also her workouts are the same, 25 minutes, 30 minutes. There are those for an hour. So it's really up to you. There's Caribbean workouts that will last for an hour. So that's like going to Jamaica and she plays Jamaican music, Latin, and there is hip hop, there is low intensity, there is HIIT as well. So there's a lot that you can choose from. It's just up to you now, which one do you want to go for. So I enjoyed her workouts a lot, and she's the one that I started off when it comes to dancing workouts, right? The second one that I recently discovered this year, because Ashley's Fitness, I enjoyed it, but the other thing that I realized with myself, I don't like doing the same thing over and over. I get bored. So I'm a person that I don't really like change, but if something that it's something I'm not really enjoying, I want it a certain way. So you have to find a way that works for you. So with Ashley's Fitness, I felt like I'm over now. I know the dance routines. I wanted something different, and this one I was doing alone. So there was nothing that was pumping me up. I had to honestly pump myself up. So I was like, let me find something else, right? And then I came across YouTube. The Fitness by Ashley is also on YouTube. And the second one, I just Google on YouTube. When you search dancing workouts or what, they will give you a list. And there was the other one was 8 Fitness. I wrote the name down. I'm not sure now. I don't know why the name is running away from my mind. But those girls are two. I think they are sisters or twins. They are the bomb.com. They recently started their YouTube channel during lockdown, which was last year, and there's not really a lot of videos, but there is, which made me work out even more. I loved the vibe, the music. They also do your Rihanna's, your Beyonce, your Sierra. They also do your Caribbean mixes, guys. You also do your lunges, squats, whatever exercises, but in that form that is fun in terms of dancing. I enjoy them so much. So I did them for I also do them. Then they're also 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Others are even shorter than that. It's really up to you. So those dancing workouts really got me pumping. Those workouts made me feel like, and I realized that I enjoy dancing workouts because they make me feel good, and I do feel good while I'm working out, as much as I drag myself through in the workouts. But the minute I'm like like I am in the vibe, so I enjoy it so much. So that Andy Fitness, I enjoyed. The girls are doing a great job. I hope that they don't stop. I hope they don't remove their channel, because I'm still binging on it and I love them. And the third one that has worked for me, 1,000 skips a day. I actually do 2,000, but if you want to start off, you can start by 1,000. You buy a digital skipping rope, guys. There's one Total Sports, Mr. Price game. Most sports shops, they do have those digital scales, skipping ropes, so they're able to count your skips I first saw this on social media when there were ladies who would say 1,000 skips a day, 1,000 skips a day, and the one that was Sipati, especially during lockdown last year. Sipati Masango did that 1,000 skips. But at the time last year, remember when lockdown started, I was not eating healthy. I was obese. So I looked at her like, girl, hi. But it's something that still came up. Eventually I started to, they are very effective. When you skip, guys, when I skip, my arms and my thighs are painful. So that's like a full-on cardio that I do. And guys, I did it. 1,200. No man, why do I say 1,000? I did 2,100 skips. Whew. Yeah. I did it for 17 minutes. Whew. Skipping. It's the Bowser. Hey, I'm even sweating. My back, it's sticky. Workout done. Victory belongs to Jesus. And it doesn't take time. You take less than 30 minutes when you do 1,000 skips. When I do 2.5, I take 15 minutes, and with resting in between. So it's not bad. I actually enjoyed that. The other thing that you have to get in your mind when working out is that even if the 2,500 skips take 45 minutes is fine, you have to finish your 2.5 skips. That's what I've heard from people who are into fitness and motivational talks in terms of fitness. You have to get it done. You have to get it done. Whether you're going to take the entire day to do the Lord's work, just know that I am going to finish what I have started. I push myself even when I feel like giving up, but I know that I have to get it. Even if I wait 5 minutes, I get back up, I skip. So those 1,000 skips a day, and then you gradually add to that. And the fourth one is walking to local stops. I stopped driving everywhere. I stopped taking Uber everywhere or Bolt. I just stopped. I came to a realization that as much as the other reason that made me gain weight was just that of not walking to anywhere anymore and being lazy. The spirit of laziness did take over me, and I was like, Joe. And you know, when you have money, you kind of like have means to make things work. Like if you don't have a car, you get an Uber. You just not thinking of walking, even if it's not really that far. So I started walking to the nearby complexes, and it's not a drag for me. There was a time when I had to walk, it was such a drag. Like, oh my goodness, do I really have to do this? Now I do it. If there's not bread in the house, even though I don't eat bread, I just go and I go and buy it. If there's something that I need to buy, I walk. And that, me walking to and back, it's better than nothing. We remember that when you're in the store, you're still walking. So that's like 45 minutes of walking. Then I know at least I did good today. I worked out. So walking to my local supermarket and walking around my complex as well just helped me. Just walking, getting up and just walking, and making sure at least 30 minutes is done. That's the one thing that I can advise you. Minimum 30 minutes. Minimum 30 minutes. You can do 2.5 kilometers. If you're fast enough, you can do a 5k in 30 minutes. So it's not really that bad. And the fifth one, the last one, because I don't want this video to be too long, is 10,000 steps a day. 10,000 steps a day has saved my life. I used to do it even before I started my lifestyle, because of my phone, automatically when you're using a Huawei, it counts your steps, right, when you move and you're holding it. So I got introduced at that time, and now I just do it. Steps a day is like literally walking for 1 hour 30 minutes. It's not really for a long time. There are days that I do my mini marathon and I run for 1 hour 30 minutes, and I passed that 10,000 steps. You can buy a watch, a smartwatch, or there's a smartwatch that I use that is like 400 rands, because I was just not ready to buy those ones that are like 2,000 rands or what for a smartwatch. Smartwatches are not even nice. You can't glamorize a smartwatch. So for me, it was just like, I just need a watch for me, that so that when I work out, I track my distance, I track my calories, and my calories count in terms of how much I burned, and also my steps. That is a Polaroid. Is it a Polaroid or Paraloid? Between the two, I'll put it down or somewhere here. But that watch is like 400 rands. You can get it if you're willing to spend. There is, you can buy your Huawei, your Apple, your Samsung. You can buy your TomTom is not really that bad as well. It's like 1,000 something. They just to count, because that's the thing with me. I've learned that numbers push me. Even when I do my 30 minutes workout, I'll not stop before it says 0 0 0 0. Then I know I'm done. And I love those workouts that they actually count. Like even my 30 minutes HIIT workout, now I'm going back, guys, sorry guys. Even HIIT workouts, they've been amazing for me. There's a channel that I recently discovered that heals my heart, and that is the Self. It's called Self. It's the channel's name on YouTube, and they even have workouts there. 30 minutes HIIT workout, 30 minutes cardio, 30 minutes low intensity and high intensity. It's absolutely up to you, but at least I know 30 minutes I did something in terms of my losing weight and my goal, because for me working out is a serious goal. I'm not enjoying it. So those as well are my current workout places that I go to when I am on social media. I mean on the internet, especially YouTube. So Self channel, there's a lot that you can also choose from, but they don't have dance. It's just like your normal HIIT exercises, but they're fun. And they also have a count down when you exercise, and they have those resting times, and you know, it's nice. I enjoy it. So just check it out. 30 minutes, you're done. Hello, then you go about your day. You can sit 30 minutes on Instagram. So 30 minutes you can just spare it, and when you work out, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you will try, guys. Don't be too hard on yourself, to be honest. I'm not you the person who's talking here is a person who does not enjoy exercising. So just push yourself. Start off with 30 minutes, then you add 50 minutes, then it's an hour, then from there you add. Just don't be too hard. And if you have 30 minutes a day, and you say at least every single day I work out, you'll be doing something great, and that will push you as well to also help you in terms of your energy, your mental health. Because guys, I'm telling you, working out has made me become a bit powerful. Like I've accomplished something that's really hard, that I feel like I can't do, but I actually done it, and I feel good about myself, and I've become productive in things that I actually enjoy. So that's why it's the hardest thing that pushes me, because it's the hardest thing for me to do. I smash it first, then the easy ones I'm able to do smoothly. Just like that. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you have not. turn on the notification bell, comment down below and tell me, and just plug us if you know any other ways in terms of easy workouts for lazy girls. Write it down in the comment section so other people would know, because people do read the comment section and they'll be plugged. And also, even if you are a fitness instructor or something, write your details down and probably you get clients. So yeah, thank you for watching. Take care of yourself, love yourself, be patient with yourself. Just be patient. You just have to be patient with yourself. I've learned how as much I am so patient with people, the one person that I have to be super mega patient with is me, because 24 hours I'm with this person. So if I'm not patient with her, how broken is she gonna be? How sad is she gonna be? Because I just have to love her. I have nowhere to go but here. So I have to take care of her. I have to trust. You know, when a parent strives, being a parent, that's the other thing about people not being honest about parenthood. When you're a parent, you're pushing so hard for your kids to do better than you, and you're pushing, even when they're failing, they're not listening, they're getting in trouble, you still have to push them back to the right path. And that's what I've learned about. And even though as a parent you're pulling your kids, you never pull yourself to the right path in terms of finding your peace, finding yourself, finding what you love, finding what you don't love, and actually finding ways to actually enjoy it. So finding yourself. So yeah, let me not ramble. Thank you for watching.